And if you're making last-minute dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots.
Joining me now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News Channel. He's also a former Republican presidential candidate.
I believe in only two things completely, the First Amendment and boobs. And so once they made the decision...
What did you just say? You believe in the First Amendment and BWBS?
Boobs. Two things that have only never let me down in this entire country's history, the First Amendment and boobs.
Check this out. It's a very curious beaver. Beaver breeding.
Those little guys are cute and cuddly looking. The beavers I've seen are bigger.
And not.
Yeah, and they don't look as friendly. So I don't know. Maybe I've seen my beavers in the wrong place. Moving on.
Every player, unless they're from the same household, has to bring their own tennis balls so that you don't touch other people's tennis balls with your hands. You can kick their balls, but you can't touch them. I'm going to blush, sorry. Of course, if you're playing with someone in your household, you can touch those tennis balls. To avoid confusion between whose balls are whose, you can use a marker, like a Sharpie, to mark out, to put an X or put someone's initials on them.
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
Hey, Yvonne, give us a wave. Yvonne. Yeah, she's talking footy. Oh! Yvonne.
KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were on board the flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo, Ho Lee Fook, and Bang Ding Ao.
Please do me. I know we haven't got time to do it now, but can you just stay and do me?
That sounds like an offer I'm never going to get again, so absolutely.
Let's take a look at birthdays and anniversaries in the meantime. Happy 80th birthday to E. Norma Stitz of Quitman. Happy birthday to you, Miss E. Norma. Hope you have a wonderful day.
This is a big fan right here. Well, guess what? The iPad 2 is what we're talking about tonight. While it's still not available yet, so hold your jet, cool your jets, Ernie. We do have more video of it that we can show you. It was sent to us from Apple.
A cannon! I don't know.
Oh, what do you do? What do you do? Oh, no, there's no erasing is the thing. Oh, that's amazing. Let's
Tickets are only $25. It's for charity, and you can get tickets online at Oh, no.
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick a tick. Oh, my goodness.
It got me thinking, what do you have by your bed that is long and stabby or whatever that is going to make a mess of someone who tries to break into your house and try and steal something from your home? Georgie, do you have something?
Well, Tim's my long stabby thing, but I used to have the Olympic torch under the bed when I was single. But yeah, now I've got Tim.
That's an excellent
Lucky.
long stabby thing.
For a lot of kids, they cannot be out in these sub-zero wind chills. Megan, back to you.
All right, so if they're canceling the train, does that mean that you and I are having another night in bed together? That's a long story.
Oh, my goodness. I have no words, except that we're going to be on YouTube in a few minutes.
Have you ever hit anything that you've been throwing at?
Funnily enough, I've never willy wanged since then.
Let's turn to weather now. If you wanted to get outside, spread your legs a little or stretch a little, today was a great day to enjoy. Meteorologist Craig Flint here now with your Fox First forecast.
9th anniversary, and Hugh Janus turning 10. We'd mentioned...
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. It's one of those. It's one of those.
I totally fell for it, didn't I?
Now, we all have dogs. Have you ever dressed your dog up?
I honestly have not.
Well, you got a big dog. That's probably why.
She's larger.
Yeah. Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah. I do. He's
What are you doing?
He's actually. I had a bug there for a second.
Jesus.
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
One way to do a turkey call is with this gobbler, and it has a little diaphragm in it that allows the air to vibrate. You should try that.
I would love to.
Go ahead.
All
I
right.
want to see this.
No. Nobody's serious.
That just wasn't right.
Yeah, I know.
These showers are starting to die down a bit, and we are beginning to see some showers moving into Louisiana right now. Southeast satellite radar composite shows those showers.
Remember the green flashing, in the dial-up?
Oh, yeah, I sure do. And I thought nothing will ever be as cool as crystal meth.
Pepsi. And
yeah. What did I say?
Crystal Pepsi. Yes, Crystal Pepsi.
Sorry.
Because people shouldn't be wearing ankle socks. Just get long socks, people.
Get
Come
socks.
on.
Pull your pants down. Or put your the leg down.
Yeah.
Middle star Adam Driver, known for The Force Awakens and Girls. He kind of looks like my brother, too. Maybe that's why I give him a... You go, dude.
What?
All right. What? I didn't say he was cute. I didn't say that. All right. Let's talk about the weather.
Police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh,
somehow. Hey, it's time to make a change. I'm sick of waiting for that day. So love me now.
Some other great town names. Letitz.
What? Sure. No, that's not right.
Right. B-double-O-B. Boom.
Mavericks Championship Trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
To be fair, pushing it over the top of the country is when you take a step back. Is there anything else you see in this picture?
Sam, you didn't have to say that.
What?
It's about as subtle as a sledgehammer, mate. I mean, why didn't you just... Oh, maybe Melissa did. She certainly had to look up.
There's a lot of detail.
Lots of emails coming in about, these hot cross buns.
Yes.
I just had a bite of Georgie's bun, and let me tell you... What?
Yes, Carl.
Just keep talking.
It's got a dirty
I
line
know,
in here.
I know.
And I
Just
don't
keep
like
talking.
it.
Don't know where it comes from.
Anyway, I think it's got too many bits in it, Georgie.
I would suggest you don't have a crack at my buns because they are very, very good buns and I won't hear anything to the contrary.
I've seen Georgie's buns
Georgie.
in the making.
Okay.
Excellent.
Bye, guys. I'm going to go put some clothes on.
Hold on a second. No, not so fast, Anna. Let's see. Anna, let's see. This is in New Jersey, right?
Be nice.
Well, I just want to talk to her a little while.
Stop milking this shot.
I'm just wondering, Anna, how long did it take you, to drive?
To get undressed?
To drive? Yeah, well, we saw that. Okay, I guess we're done.
Where do you get all this stuff?
Cool. These you can buy, and those ones I make.
Huh.
No, you
much
know
is that?
the tools in your hand are.
What did I just make there? Hold on.
Here,
Oh my
go ahead.
gosh. I got to get rid of that.
It's Mark here, and they asked me to join in, but I've got a small white one. Does that make a difference?
No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think it's the size of it. It's actually the technique and how you...
Okay, thank you.
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over.
So the new mom's one regret is that she didn't get a picture of baby William's birth because Dad was a little distracted. That's all we have to say. She also wants to make it known that William was born actually in the ambulance, which technically was not on strip club property. It's in the ambulance.
Important distinction.
That's just such a funny story. But you know what? We've all been there. You know when the baby
What?
comes
Wait,
in-
what?
No, not...
Matt Boner, Tiffany Thiessen, and Tim DeKay are the stars of White Collar. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning. That would be Matt Bomer.
What did I say?
You said something that we probably just don't want to repeat.
Yeah, we're going to skip that. No need to go into that one.
The deputy police chief says 6 officers were killed, including the district's top cop after the vehicle they were riding in was sprayed with bullets. 3 other officers were hurt in the attack.